What I really hope people understand about this fascist movement we are experiencing is that it's not just about trans people or black people or women or undocumented immigrants. They are the victims here. That's just the pitch made by fascist leaders. It's really about the cost of labor. In The Anatomy of Fascism, Robert Paxton explains that fascism is a right-wing reaction to a growing socialist left. And socialism gains favor when inequality is high. That's why younger generations have a more favorable view of socialism. And this is the pattern we see of fascist movements throughout history. Inequality rises, leading to a growing socialist left, followed by a fascist movement. And this wouldn't be the first time we've seen this pattern or experienced a fascist movement in America. Robert Paxton suggests the rise of the KKK during Reconstruction may very well have been the first functional fascist movement. Even before the Civil War, since the start of the 19th century, inequality was on the rise in America, higher in the South, where there was slavery and the cost of labor was low. The cost of a slave in 1850 was $400. That would be over $16,000 today. And while most plantations had as many as 50 or fewer slaves, some had as many as 1,000. So for a business to effectively compete in the South, they would need a lot of startup money to buy a lot of slaves. After the Civil War, we even see a movement of mass industrialization aimed at devaluing labor. So while this fascist movement we are experiencing with MAGA will inevitably end, because the natural progression of capitalism is monopoly and a widening of inequality, we will forever experience fascist movements until we bring democracy to the workplace. White supremacy and the patriarchy may be the sales pitch given to fascists, but the cause is capitalism.